Hello and welcome to my channel Y2K Diva Locks. Today I want to talk about dreadlock takedowns. So if you or anyone you know has dreadlocks and is or has considered taking down their locks, then stay tuned as I share my takedown journey with you, as well as the reasons why after 13 years of being locked, I chose to untangle my locks opposed to opting for the big chop. And also I'll discuss some pros and cons to the takedown method. So if you're ready, divas, let's get into this. So I had my dreadlocks for 13 years. Excuse me. My mother, she had dreadlocks first, and she had been trying to convince me for the longest time to get locks. And I was always reluctant. There she is. She is 75 years old. My mother has had dreadlocks for over 20 years. There she and I. And my mother started her lock journey when she was 55. There I am. I had already been well into my lock journey by the time in these pictures. So there I am. And my mother had convinced me to begin dreadlocks, and I did. I started my locks in 2003. And the reason why I decided to take down my locks, it was for several reasons, one of which is I felt that I was impressed by the length of my hair, and I felt that if my hair can grow that long with locks, why shouldn't it be able to be that same length without locks? So I was curious to see how long my hair could grow naturally without being locked. Another reason why I chose to take down my locks is I had them for 13 years. I felt that my hair carried a lot of energy. A lot had happened in 13 years. I had given birth to, by then, in fact, my last two children I had given birth to. I have four sons. And, you know, that's a decade, and you're carrying a whole bunch of challenges and ups and downs and friendships and separations, discourse, just ups and downs. And I was ready to embark on a new decade of my life, and so I chose to have a new start basically. It took me nearly 5 weeks to take down my locks, and in doing so I cut my hair off first. My hair was down to my back, and I cut it a little bit above the shoulders or shoulder length because I did not want to take so long unraveling one lock. It took about 2 to 2.5 hours to untangle each lock. All I used was conditioner, detangleizer, and a comb and a safety pin. And like I said, it took me anywhere between 2 to 2.5 hours to take down one lock. So this was a process, and during that process I did wear head wraps to work, and just every night when I came home from work I would try and knock down about 10 locks. At the time that I took down my locks, I had 69. When I began my locks 13 years prior, I had 165, and I would be watching YouTube videos and I'd be impressed by the larger locks. Y'all, I was just messed up. Any YouTube video, I was just doing everything with my locks. I was at one point interlocking, and then another part semi-free forming, and then free forming. I combined some locks, and at the end, when it was all said and done, I got from 160 something locks, 165 locks, down to just 69. So that's what I was working with. I tried to do anywhere between 5 and 10 locks each night. It didn't happen at times. So like I said, it took 5 weeks, And that's what I did. As you can see, the shrinkage is real, divas. The shrinkage is no joke. When I finally finished, this was the end result. I felt that my hair was a lot thinner. I was not used to my hair being loose, my loose hair, my loose natural hair. So that was one transition I found to be the hardest. When you're taking down your locks, be ready to feel as though your hair is thinning. And I imagine it is thinned a bit. I was not prepared to knowing how to style my hair, what to do with my hair. All of a sudden I had to learn to put my hair in a style. I couldn't just roll up out of bed, spritz some moisture or some oil or water in my hair and go. I actually had to style it, and that was the biggest transition I've had to date with this lock journey and reverse lock journey. Was once your locks are removed, what are you going to do? And I just did not have a plan for that. I did not plan for the next stage. I had no clue. I genuinely forgot how to do my hair. Before being locked, my hair was natural, so I had a lot of braids, a lot of twists. But in that 13 years, I forgot my hair. I had to really get reacquainted with myself without my long length, with myself with this thinning hair, myself with this loose hair, what to do. So divas, I encourage you guys to watch my third video so you can see my journey. Once the locks are taken down, where do we go from here? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell. I have some interesting surprises coming up, so you don't want to miss out with that. Come follow me on this hair journey of mine, 2019. Bye-bye, divas.